Hey guys, TheReverendworm here, and just in case you've been living under a rock for the past 24 hours, the new sexy beta 1.8 pre-release of Minecraft is available for download. Apparently, someone leaked the pre-release of the beta, and in order to basically keep things safe, keep people from posting malicious files in its place, Notch and the crew at Mojang have basically put the pre-release up for download. And if you look in the description, you'll find a link to where you can go and play 1.8 right now. So this isn't the full version. This isn't the version that's going to be released hopefully on Monday. But it is, mostly there. There are a few new settings here and there. A lot of things are still buggy. I can't change the graphics or anything, or the game will crash. I've got the brightness adjusted a little bit. Field of vision. Yeah, I'm just going to get right into it. I've only really been playing in creative mode so far because I really wanted to wait until the actual version of 1.8 comes out to run around and find any of the new features. But I got a lot of dogs. Yeah, I spawned in this world and dogs everywhere. So the mobs apparently the mob spawning. I'm not quite sure how that has changed. It hasn't changed quite so dramatically as I thought, as a lot of us thought. And pigs, pigs have changed. Look, they have little snouts, little noses. And all friendly mobs now, if you punch them, try to kill them, they'll freak out and start running away. Of course, they don't really run for very long, and a lot of times they'll run right back towards you. So, I think it's a neat feature, though, that the mobs will run away from you now. And speaking of running, yes, we have the new sprint feature. Double tap forward and you'll run and run, and when you're sprinting you've got a longer jump distance. I believe in the actual version it makes your hunger drain faster, but I haven't really messed with that. What I have been doing is playing with all the new blocks and all these dogs. I just built myself a little house out of the new blocks so I could show a few things off. I have basically all the new ones in my inventory. We have stone bricks, which the foundation is made out of, and that's what I'm holding in my hand right now, as well as a set of new stone brick stairs and slabs as well. There are also brick stairs, which I've made this nice brick roof out of, and brick slabs. Here is another little thing. It is a fence gate, something that a lot of Minecrafters have been wanting for a long time, and it's pretty nice. Nice little gate to close your fences off. Here we can see in my hand now and on the walls a little bit of the vines. Apparently you can cut these down with shears, I believe, and put them where you want. Have a little creeping ivy coming up to your house, make it look interesting. Now what I have in my hand now is a melon. Really ugly yellow melon. I don't really like the texture on this, but my texture pack will be updated soon, the Painterly pack, and I'm sure they'll have a very nice looking melon. I've attempted to get melons to grow in the game. No success. I found out one thing, that melons do need hydrated soil to actually even stay in the ground. If you plant them on just normal tilled soil, they'll pop out and do nothing. But apparently they are doing pretty much nothing here anyway. That's been there for quite a while. So let's head inside. Another feature of creative mode. Well, let me go ahead and say the new creative mode basically does away with the need for inventory editors, because it gives you one in the game. And you can get infinite of whatever you want just by placing the block in your inventory. Of course, that doesn't count for some things, like I found that bones, when I was taming all these little guys, bones would use up one per use, and arrows also use one. You can't just place one arrow in your inventory and have infinite. Yes, I've been playing around with the new bow and I like it. So yes, let's head inside, and remember to right click and not left click, because everything now is insta break. You've got your super pickaxe turned on all the time, and personally, I don't like it. I just, I end up busting out way more than I intend to. Oh, well, before I head inside, you'll notice it is turning night, and it is doing so very smoothly and nicely. Let me actually double tap jump. Well, let me actually do that, double tap jump, and you can fly, and look at that. That beautiful sunset. Wow. The new lighting system is gorgeous. It works smoothly, and even in this version of the game, which is a little laggy and a little buggy, the lighting it looks really great. The sunset transition, and as I said before, I had the brightness turned up to about, I think I had it on 40%, so you should be able to see things pretty good. You can fly in creative mode, as I said, by double tapping the jump, and you double tap it again to turn flying off. That's a little buggy as well. There have been quite a few times I've just fallen out of the air for no reason. But yeah, there's that, and flying is pretty intuitive. If you've ever used flying on single player commands, it's pretty much exactly the same, except there's a little bit of like F8 style, sweeping movement where you don't stop when you let off the controls. But it's nice and very fluid, and yes, it's very enjoyable to fly around in these new worlds and see everything. I haven't really done much of that. I haven't seen any of the new features or seen an Enderman yet. I switched it to peaceful mode because I was just playing creative and I got tired of creepers blowing up my house. So let's head inside, bash down the door again. Gotta remember to hit right click on things now. You can't just bash your door down, or you actually bash it down. That annoys me to no end, but yes, here are some of the new features, old features, in this new creative mode, unlike the old one. Redstone and pistons both work perfectly. There's a little bit of a lighting bug with the repeaters just now, but I'm sure that'll be worked out. Mossy cobblestone supposedly has a new texture. I'm not really sure if that's changed at all. Maybe. Cobwebs now spawn in the game. I, of course, put these here. Kind of get them out of the way. Glowstone. It was reported that glowstone was going to have a different color of light than torches. Doesn't really appear appear to. I'm not sure that it really looks different. It still looks like it's producing the sort of amber torch light, you know, as opposed. You can't really. I can't really tell right here that it's different, but if you walk off this direction, you definitely see that the night is much bluer. And if you look back, you can see this light is much more warm and amber colored. Yes, I have my light fixtures anchored to the roof here with the new... Where is it? Here. The new iron bars. I believe that's what they're called. Iron bars, yes. These are interesting little things. They sort of wrap around and, I don't know, another interesting little building material. I'm not so sure what they'd be used for, but this is what I used them for. Just decorative bits. Here you can see that pressure plates are now placeable on top of fences. Another thing that had been asked for quite a bit, I'm sure. You can make nice little tables. I've got a little booth here. Let's check out the chest, because the chest has surprisingly gone a really interesting overhaul. It may look a little smaller to you. That's because it is now animated. And even though you can't really see it because your inventory screen here always pops up in front of it, it's nice to watch it close. Oh hey, I have an inventory and lots of junk in it. Oh, here's some rotten flesh. The new zombie drop. Thank goodness they no longer drop feathers, because that was dumb. Can't really do anything with rotten flesh in creative mode. I've got some chickens, I guess. One of the new food items, which, as you can see, food items now stack. How handy is that? I can't actually eat in creative mode, apparently, but I can throw meat all over the place. And let's just watch that chest close a few more times. That's really nice. Really simple thing that adds so much. And here is one of my favorite features, actually, of the new 1.8. The glass panes. They make really great looking windows, and they wrap around sort of like the iron bars do. They you know, go around corners. You can make weird things with them. And see, I just busted out my floor again. Frustrating. And actually, in the survival mode of the game, I believe when you break out a glass pane, you'll actually get it back, which is really nice for anyone who gets a little OCD about breaking glass, like I do. But, oh, hello. It appears my pumpkin, or melon, I believe it's a melon. It appears whatever this is that I've planted is growing up a little bit. So, I'm just gonna, let's see, talk about another feature really quick as I fly up here. Now, pressing the F6 and F7 buttons gives you the option to control time. Pressing F7 makes time go forward faster, as you can see. Ah, look at that sunset. Wow. Pressing F6 actually makes time flow in reverse. And apparently the more you press the button, the faster it goes. But I guess it does appear to slow back down to normal time after a few seconds, which is good. I didn't realize that until just now. I thought it was annoying that pressing the button made it speed up like it did, but the fact that it returns to normal is really nice. Wow, look at that. Epic mountain and the sun rising over it with the new lighting, no glitchy light, patterns going off into the distance, chunks loading weird, and yeah, just niceness. Just niceness. So, yeah, guys, that's basically been my little tour of the new blocks in the Minecraft 1.8 beta pre-release. Hopefully the actual beta version will be out very soon, and we'll be able to actually get into playing some survival mode. But for right now, that's going to be all from me. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Later.